I mean, you gotta appreciate this trailer every time, right? This theme is so good, and this trailer just makes you want to play the game. And hello, by the way, that's my introduction for today. I was silently jamming and watering our Discord tree. That's my excuse. But hello, friends. Welcome back to. Well, let me load in. Welcome back to day 3 of Twilight Princess for retro achievements. Let me go right into here. As much as I'd love to hear the trailer again, we don't want to trail off too much. Yes, welcome back to day 3 of retro achievements Twilight Princess playthrough. Last time we made it back from Orden. We finished up with the goats and everything there. And we made it back to Kakariko, we chased down King Bulblin, did some stuff around Kakariko, and took on the Goron Mines. And ventured into Hyrule Field again after that, only to find that we were lagging. And unfortunately, on that subject, I tried, oh did I ever try, I changed settings galore, and we're still lagging, man. I'm hoping it's not going to be too noticeable. I noticed in the video, I watched it back, I do apologize if I'm mistaken, but to me it didn't look as noticeable watching it as it did playing it. So hopefully it won't be too distracting. The choices were either shelve this playthrough, which I do not want to do, or just play through the lag, hope for the best. It sucks because I've tested this in the past before and been able to get through the lag just fine. I even have the Hyrule Field speed hack enabled, which is supposed to fix that, but what do you know, it's still laggy, so we're just gonna play through it because it's Twilight Princess. It's too good of a game to leave in the dust because of simple lag issues. So that's where we are. I'm just gonna load up our cheat sheet, not cheat sheet, but like my notepad that reminds me of all the things I have to do so that I don't forget anything. What was it called? TP Ret, I think I called it? Yes. Okay. Okay, we got the grasshoppers and the phasmids. Yeah, okay, we can cross. I didn't cross that off last time. Okay, that's good. Let's jump right in. I hope the audio's good. I think everything's connected. Maybe I should just double check. Yep, I hear myself. Okay, that's enough for me. Let's go in. 3, 2, 1, and go. It did actually seem in parts that it wasn't as laggy. Like, it's still bad, don't get me wrong, but there were parts where it kinda, yeah, like it kinda speeds up a little bit. It says 27, 28 around FPS, which isn't great, but it's better than nothing. But as soon as we get back out here, it's really bad again. Okay, so that is Ilya's purse. I haven't played the game properly this way in so long, like actually following the trail, but that's what we're going to do for the sake of the playthrough. But Link, can you at least promise me this? Just come home safely. Well, I'm sorry, Ilya, I did come home safely, but not in time to do anything about your kidnapping. Alright, yeah, we're going to forget the youth smell and learn the scent of Ilya. You smell the girl, don't you? I can tell by the look on your face. Well, good, it's another clue then. But this scent could still be quite old. I wonder if she's still alright. Ehehe. See, I know he's a wolf, but there's no way human Link wasn't sniffing Ilya too. Like, I mean, he's probably gonna forget all about her. Oops, did I go backwards? Yeah, I went backwards. He's probably gonna forget all about her after his whole journey with Midna. Who wouldn't? But, I mean, yeah. So yeah, once we get out to this main open area, it starts to get really laggy again. Oh dang, where'd my, hold on, my notepad went? There it is. Don't do that, it's not very nice. Yeah, once we get out here, unfortunately, it slows down significantly again. It's gonna take us to, we don't really need to watch this, but I'll let it play for the sake of letting it play. This is Lanayru, and that might just be a certain famous castle from this series. Hey, haven't we seen this castle before? And we may or may not have already been there, too. And maybe back as well. So we finally made it back here. Well, only a little further, so hang in there. Or so I'd like to say, but the going's a lot harder from here on out. Alright then, let's get started. Damn right, let's do it. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty... You know, I can fight through this. This isn't that bad. It's really... Why was I acting like this was gonna make or break the playthrough? It's just lag. This is Twilight Princess. I can deal with anything. FPS is down to a remarkably low 23 FPS, so... Stupid Lagrule Field speed hack not doing what it's supposed to do. Whatever, it's fine. Like I said, we power through it. I did mess around, at least when we make it into the town in a sec here, it eases up. And it eased up a little bit here now. We're back to 25, 26. Which in comparison is really not that bad. Alrighty. Nicely done, team. Okay, so yeah, we're actually I should be doing this just so you guys know that I know where I'm going, so I don't usually do this. And you don't actually have to go into the town either. You can just skip it for now. But we're gonna do it for the sake of the story. We're hitting on everything. So we'll follow the trail so you guys see exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Follow the trail and it leads to this bridge where there's... Oh, that looked like that guy was getting ready to fire at us, but he's one of the club ones. Okay, so yeah, it leads into here, which is Hyrule Castle Town, actually. We got the return of Castle Town in this game. And there's tons of spirits floating around this place. Really looks like that one corner there really looked like the market from Ocarina. We'll be doing a lot of stuff in this town, by the way. And yeah, thankfully the FPS has gone back to the 30 it should be at now. So I should be showing you guys. Well, technically it wants me to go that way, but this is a shortcut to get to where the trail's leading anyway. You guys get it. I'm supposed to be following a trail, but I'm going off course because I don't need to. No, Agatha's castle. We're not going there yet. Just you wait, Link. But we are going down here. This is where the trail leads. Is into here. Telma's Bar. And there's Ilya. As if we wanted to see her again, but Link clearly did. This boy, can you save him? Alright, little lady, try to settle down, okay? I just sent for the doctor. But this is strange, a child with Azoras. I wonder if this is at all related to the incident the soldiers were talking about in back. Aw, what an emotional reunion. Yes, a girl and her wolf, Midden's jealous. Sorry, but you know how it goes. These folks can't see you either, Of course they can't, nor would they be happy to see me in this current form. No. Oh, can we get up? Can we get up, please? Oh, that was messed. That was the fault of the GameCube flip again. Oh, I almost went the wrong way. This is the way I'm supposed to go on here. Alright, back into Lagrule Field we go. The 30 FPS was nice while we had it, but now we're back into the danger zone. I'm gonna take a ride into the danger zone. Okay. Maybe it'll ease up. No, will it ease up over here? I don't know. It's the same area. I mean, it's a different loading screen, I think. Yeah. But it'll probably be just the same. Because this is connected to the other. Yeah, this is connected to where we came in. Isn't this where we came in? Or I should be saying, we came in, isn't this where? For the real effect of the Pink Floyd wall reference. I think I've referenced that twice on stream lately. I'm getting repetitive. I wonder if Lake Hylia will be a reprieve from the lag. Alright, this is Great Bridge of Hylia. Who cares? Now let's cross this bridge and see what lies ahead for us. And oh, what's this? Is that gasoline? Hey, do you smell anything funny? 21 frames. Oh my gosh, it's getting worse. Whoa, that's a big jump. For a Twilight bulb one. Or for a regular bulb one. And traveling in slow motion because of the lag, but finally we make it to the other side, and the whole bridge is on fire, and we need to get out of here ASAP. And we're gonna make sure we cover that side too. This is a dramatic moment, even more so than the exploding building. Oh no, we're trapped, get out of here. Okay, so all we have to do, it wants you to push it, but we literally just have to climb on and jump in immediately. There we go. Hey, Lake Hylia is a reprieve. I guess it's just Lagrule Field we have to worry about, but it sucks because it's kind of a big area. Could see something like the Gerudo Desert being laggy too. I mean, no dungeons are gonna be laggy, I don't think, at least. That's a plus. Whew, that was a close one there. We're lucky there was a puddle down below, huh? So this is Lake Hylia, but there's so little water. At any rate, let's take a look around. Come on, let's go. Yeah, let's do it. So, we want to go over here and talk to this guy. Hold on, let me just, every time I tab out for any reason, the achievement list goes away, so I just want to, okay, there we go. Alright, there's nothing to worry about yet. Oh, I'm too old for this. Fier and Thalby's Watertop Land of Fantastication. It's our grand reopening at our new lake bottom location. I wonder where they were operating before. Yeah, nice lake. Don't lake have more, I don't know, water? Did the Zoras who live upriver do something? Or is it a curse from that spirit that floats up or floats around up there? Whatever. It's not like I can go up and complain. That's way too high. Was that a customer? Yikes, it's a monster. Actually, I did remember there's one achievement that I can do. I don't know if I can do yet. We're going to put it to the test. I might have to wait till I'm a human. But if we look in on his shirt, that's supposed to be... We're supposed to look at his sleeve. It's probably easier to see... No. Okay. Yeah, we probably have to wait until he's not covering it. Maybe we can do it after we've refilled the lake. Okay. We'll be back, obviously. Whoa, we got streaks now? What the heck? Congratulations, Alicon, on being the first person ever to redeem a watch streak in here. And also welcome in. Good to see you. People calling birds on us, I swear. First it was Hanch, now it's this guy. This random guy. I'm just a lowly wolf, leave me alone. Actually, I'm not, I've got a companion, but... I wonder if they must see Midna. Damn, you hit me too, you jerk. Yeah, welcome in, Alicon. Good to see you. Alright, bird's taken care of. Now we just gotta take care of this bastard. Get over here. Get field attacked. You're wrecked, sir. Oh boy, we're gonna have to do the cart escort in laggy Hyrule Field. That sucks. I just realized. Whoa, hey, stop it! Hey, why don't we use this guy to get us all the way to the lake's water source? Sounds good to me. So we're just gonna grab Wolf Link by the feet. I'm sure that's very safe and sturdy. And yeah, the bird flies into areas unknown. Let's see. And here we are, going upriver. Oh my gosh, literally was going to be lagging here for a sec too. So this is pretty simple. We have to go through this twice. Next time there's more water. There's like, I mean, there's no water here, period. I mean, there's some, but it's pretty dry. Hey, good to see you, comrade. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. All the uni stress aside. So the goal for this first trip through this river is to just go slowly. Or, well, slowly is a given, but like, be careful is what I meant to say. And go low. Like, try and stay low. And then the second time you go higher. But this time there's all these falling rocks that come down way further than you'd expect. I may not even be safe. Oh my gosh, I was barely out of reach there. Scary. So yeah, you gotta be really, really careful with those. Finally a Zelda stream, you're not at uni? Yes! Oh, that's great news. I had a good feeling about streaming today. I almost streamed yesterday, actually. I would have played Minecraft if I did. I was really in a mood for Minecraft. But I didn't end up streaming yesterday, so I was like, what the heck? Just out of nowhere. I normally say in advance when my streams are gonna be, but I hadn't streamed yet this week, and I was like, okay, well, I did what I could for Twilight Princess. Couldn't fix the lag, unfortunately, but it doesn't lag everywhere. Just certain places, so it's fine. I was like, yeah, let's go. And honestly, playing through it today, it's not as bad as I remember. It's just as laggy, but it's not as distracting as I remember. Ah, we're already here. That bird turned out to be more useful than I expected. Well then, where's the village of the Zoras? Let's look for it. It's getting cold, hurry up. Well, this is actually down here is where the village of the Zoras is, so let's go. Less lag than Mega Man 3. Well, believe me, when you see the lag, you'll know. But it is still less lag than Mega Man 3. I agree. Now, there's only one major area that lags, I think, which is unfortunate because it's an area you spend a whole bunch of the game in, but we'll just have to fight through it. Alright, we've made it to Zora's Domain that really does not look like Zora's Domain. Oh hey, what's going on here? I thought it was getting colder, but who would have thought it would be all frozen? This is the Zora village, right? Why don't I see any then? Well, anyway, let's check things out. Let's find the Zoras. Right on. Okay, let's scale. We have to be very careful here, too, because it's possible to be knocked off by icicles. Let me take care of this guy first. I think we can get up from here. Let's go. Yeah, this one you gotta watch. I think you're good for the first jumps, but then it gets a little treacherous. This thing jumps in the way. We gotta take care of that. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Yeah. Those are what you gotta be careful for. I could have gotten knocked off there. Oh, we're good. Okay, I'm alright. I missed both of them. Alright, we made it up. That's I was gonna take care of that guy, but whatever. He's not in the way. And whoa, there's more shadow beasts. So we gotta sneak around this guy. This guy's quarantined, so we gotta take care of him by himself, and then we can... Nice. A portal's opened here too. We can finally warp. If you want to breathe the air of the world of light for a moment, let me know. I'll take you there. Well, believe me, we're definitely going to Midna. Okay, let's turn on our senses, and whoa, there's the Zoras. They're all frozen underneath this pond device. It sucks because it's be a nice skating rink, but no, we gotta turn it back to normal. That's the kind thing to do. Those are Zoras. Wow, this is really strange. What in the world is happening? Hey, what do you want to do? We can't just leave them like this. I think all we need to do is thaw them out. It does us no good to stand here thinking. Let's leave and come back later. The portal should work for us. We need a way to find them, melt the ice, and then come back here. Well, lucky for us, when we were at Death Mountain, we witnessed an eruption, and I made a joke about how I didn't want to witness that kind of eruption. I wanted to either witness a Van Halen eruption or a Focus eruption, but that eruption actually comes in handy in the sake of the game because... What is it an eruption of? Molten lava. What's molten lava gonna do? Melt an ice rink, that's for sure. Alright. So yeah, this giant thing. The Mid is also gonna teleport around the world with her hair. This thing has still been here for a while, but it's pretty hot. Well, yeah, let's go. And we get to watch this unfold as Midna moves an entire giant rock with her telekinesis hair, both thing. And into the ice rink it goes. So sad. I love watching this. Just watch it all burst out. There we go. That's Zora's domain. I mean, there's still Twilight squares all around, but this is more or less Zora's domain as we know it now. Just not quite as vibrant and upbeat and cheery yet. And finally, we teleport back in. And yes, Zora's domain is back to normal. Well, not normal, but normal enough. Who knew that something so dangerous would come in handy? Alright, the Zoras are safe now. Let's go. The ice melted and restored the water flow to normal. Can we finally meet the spirit of Lake Hylia? Well, yes, but first we're gonna get interrupted. Wait! I like Queen Rutella. Underrated character. Please, you must allow me to thank you for revitalizing both my people and the spring, which is the water source for all the lands of Hyrule. In life, I was the elder of the Zora village, and the queen of my people. I was called Rutella. Not to be rude, but we didn't exactly do it for you guys. You gotta love brutal honesty. I like how she's yawning too. I don't know, Midna's sass is unmatched, especially in the first half of the game. The Dark Ones, they raided this village and as a message to my people, executed me before them. Young man, you who take on the form of a proud beast, I have something to ask of you. When the Dark Ones descended upon our village, I sent my young one, Relis, to Hyrule Castle to inform Princess Zelda of our fate. But I fear danger followed him from this doomed place. I feel it. His presence grows fainter to me over time. Tough luck, right? But my time in this world has passed, and though I would give it gladly, I no longer have a life to risk in his rescue. Please, would you save my dearest Prince Relis, who we actually saw in Castletown, by the way. That's who Ilia was taking care of. If you do this thing, I will bestow upon you the protection of water. The power will grant you the ability to swim and respire very deep in water, as if you were a Zora. Please save my son. I'll see what I can do about that. Midna wants to use that to her advantage for sure. So if we help her, she'll grant you the power to swim in deep water like a Zora, huh? So, what do you say, hero? Oh, but now that I think about it, I don't suppose you should meet the prince as a wolf, huh? We already did, he just doesn't know it. So no hurry to return you to the world of light then, huh? Shut up, Midna. Oh, man. Okay, let's get going. So now we come out to... Now it's raining, too. That caused a rain. Like, why couldn't it have rained before? Fill it up without having to go teleport that thing over here. I'm sure it's not easy to lift a giant rock into the sky with your hand hair. All that work for poor Midna. Looks like the shock of that impact not only raised the water level, but sped up the flow, too. This water should flow all the way down to the lake. Why don't you let it take you there? Let's do it. Like, you can still see Link's earrings as a wolf. Yeah, let's look at the rain as we're... Oh, well, that didn't last long. But finally, we're back at Lake Hylia, and it's looking a lot more like a lake now. Maybe now we can look at Fierre's shirt. If we can't look at Fierre's shirt yet, then we have to wait until we're a human again. But yeah. Aren't you awake yet? Look, we got washed all the way down to Lake Hylia, just as I predicted. And it looks like we're right in front of the Spirit Spring to boot. Talk about lucky. Well, let's go. Snap out of it and get to the Spirits. Okay. Which conveniently is right here. We conveniently land right in front of the Spirit's Spring. Spirit's Spring. I am the last of the spirits of light consumed by Twilight. Hero, chosen one of the gods, you have done well to make it this far. Gather my scattered tears of light that were stolen by Shadow. Gather them in this. And we got the third vessel. Okay, we've got quite the hunt, and this one... Yeah, only 3 is wild. Also, I don't know how all of a sudden I have watch streaks now, but... How only 3, bro? Haven't you been here for every stream? Like, you're not always in chat, but I feel like you're always lurking. That's bizarre. But hey, I have streaks now, yay! I am sure you know by now the forms that these dark insects take when they steal our light. In the shadow realm of Twilight, the insects are invisible like the humans of this world. Collect my light, lift the final cloud of Twilight that threatens to cover all of Hyrule. Okay, this is quite the hunt, and again, HD has less tiers, and I have only played HD for the longest time. Like, ever since I got HD, HD is all I play. So hopefully I still remember exactly where all the tiers are. I know there's one that you have to go really high for, and I think a couple are just like, there's some instances where they take 1 or 2 away from an area with multiple. I think it'll be good. I played the crap out of both versions, so... Yeah, I know, that's very bizarre. I definitely disagree with that, with their count there, Bruno. Trying to think, what was 4 streams ago? Maybe I can look and remember if I ever saw you around or not. 4 streams ago was... just a random... Oh, maybe... Okay, that actually makes sense. It was a 1 hour long random spontaneous Mega Man 1 glitchless practice stream before I did runs. Considering it was 1 hour long and spontaneous, it would maybe make sense, but... Okay. Yeah, that adds up. That sucks. Now that I have watch streaks, I have to start worrying about doing random streams no one's going to be able to get to. Okay, I think these 2 were probably the best bet to do together. Yeah, get this guy closer. Okay, back up, take care of this guy. And back for these. There we go. Field attack OP. Okay, so... I think they actually changed one of the bug spots over here on the HD one. I remember it being somewhere else than it always is now. So let's go... I could be wrong. Let's... Oh, I missed my jump. I'm a buffoon. Let's go again. You know, while we're over here, let's see if we can look at Fier's shirt, or if we have to be a human. Maybe this probably won't work now. No? Customers won't come, even though the water's back. Maybe no one knows. Perhaps I should go tell folks around town. ... So tired. Okay, I think we probably have to be human. Okay. Yeah, we'll be back for Fier later then. But it was worth a try. Okay, so let's go this way. This is, I mean, yeah, this is, I think, where they moved. Right here, this patch across the bridge, this is where they moved one of the bugs to in HD, but yeah, there is not one there. But yeah, there is a couple bugs over here this way, I think. Or maybe just one. I don't know. Again, it's been a while since I played the SD version. Maybe there is just one. Because there's one on the, yeah, there's one on the island, and then, okay, yeah. Yeah, they did not have this one. This is one, this is the guy they moved over to that other patch for the HD remake. Okay, that's it. Ah, that's right. And that sucks. I definitely would have had like a, I don't know, 20, 30 plus watch streak had I not done that stream. The thing that's annoying is why is it keep, like, if it was always keeping track, if it knows you have a 3 stream streak, why don't I just have the feature already? It makes me wait. Okay, yeah, this is one of the ones that changed, that's no longer, like, if it already was counting the data, I should have just had the feature to begin with, but they choose only half the people to have it, which is dumb. So yeah, this is one of the ones they removed from HD, was this guy behind Fier's, behind Fier's tent. Not a tent, it's a cannon. It doesn't look like a cannon, though. Okay, this is all. There is one over there in... Nah. No, for dramatic effect, let's go get it now. I like to combine them because... Yeah, but you'll see. We'll go get this guy over here now for dramatic effect, and you'll know why I say dramatic when it happens. I mean, it's still dramatic, even if we're already at Lake Hylia when we come back for it later, but we'll get it now to get it out of the way for more dramatic effect. We can actually start what we were going to do anyway from over here, so it works. Twitch logic, right? I don't get how they pick, like, if they literally just dice roll. Like, I'm sure they gave some streamers that haven't streamed in, like, 4 years the feature, but didn't give me the feature. I'm not important enough to them. They don't even know who I am. Sad truth right there. Okay, so yeah, the bird comes back. He's our friend now. He's gonna pick us up by the feet again. Again, very, very safe. Totally safe. We're definitely not gonna fall off or anything. It's very easy to fall off. Midna doesn't care anyway. Yet. Show this scene to late game Midna and she will care very much, but right now we're just a tool to her. Okay, so yeah, now this time through we can go much higher. It's a lot less stressful. What is this bird? This is a severely deformed Twilight-ridden bird. All the monsters, I mean, there's monsters regardless, and these birds are still weird looking even in the normal world, but in the Twilight world everything's messed up and deformed. There's the next bug. Oh, I totally thought the next bug was up there. Okay. So yeah, there's 3. I like these are fun bugs. I like just getting to crash through them and they instantly get added. Oh, careful. Okay, yeah. We gotta go for this guy. Oh, okay. I dashed a little too far ahead. Can we get this guy yet? Yeah, we'll get him. And we have to wait for the other bug to go in front of us again, which I think he is. Yes, he is. Right down here. But don't dash too far ahead, because it's possible I could miss him and have to go over again. Just hover, 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 and... Okay, there he is. Come on! Ah, damn it! We'll get him. We'll get him. We'll get the bastard. He's leaving by the roof. There we go. The bastard almost got away. God always fights on the side of the Twilight bugs. Twilight bugs. Twilight bugs. Twilight bugs. Obligatory Genesis references at every possible spot. Okay, so now we're back here in Upper Zora's River. Oh no! We don't wanna go anywhere. We don't wanna go yet. Maybe not the best time for cutscene. But yes, there's okay. It's gonna rain after that performance. That's like nature's way of throwing tomatoes at me. Is it raining? Damn. Okay, well we got another howling stone up here. Okay. Ooh, okay, yeah. Ooh. Speaking of performances, we're gonna have a duet with Ocarina Link again. Sit back, relax, watch this howling performance. So beautiful I could cry. I'm moved to tears by this performance. Can't believe I was actually considering shelving this playthrough just because of some lag last stream. Like, nah, it's not that bad. Let teachings evolve past you. Take sword in hand and find me. And by this it seems like it's only in Hyrule Field anyway, which does suck. But I mean, it's not the end of the world. I don't think it's going to be anywhere else. Gerudo Desert, maybe. Snow Peak, maybe. But we'll see, I guess, when we get to that point. Okay, there is a bug over here. Get your ass down here, you wacky ass. Right? And yeah, just talking to the bug, get your ass out here, you wacky ass, Charlie. What's that, a bug? Ew, nasty, why is it so big? Golly, I'm so sick of roughing it in the boonies. Oh, just wait, you think this bug is bad? Oh, we get to watch something funny later with her. So much stuff to do once Lanayru's back to normal. Okay, good. Tier, let's go back out. We're going into the lag zone now. We gotta go through the lag over here. Unfortunately, just for a little bit. Yeah, once we're past here, we're back into major lag territory. It's not as noticeable watching the stream, though, as it is playing it. Oh boy. Maybe, I suppose. Oh, 20 FPS. Yeah. Oof. That's rough. That's rough. 21, 20... Okay, that's pretty noticeable. It's worse than it was before. It was like 25 before, now it's 20. Yeah, Mega Man 3 is worse than this, you're right. Lagman 3. Let's get a nice boost at least. Come on. We're gonna get a small reprieve during the transition scene and then back into lag, but hopefully not as much. Oh geez, no, we're back down to 20. I guess having the vessel now makes it so much worse somehow. Now, ooh, 19! You went below 20 for a second. Okay, and let's definitely... There's our wolf friend, by the way. We can't go up there yet, but when we're Human Link again, we can go up there and have a little encounter. Oh, we can't even see him in the view, but you saw it. There we go. Okay. But yeah, we definitely cannot go into Castletown uninterrupted because, yep, there's shadow beasts that get dropped down on us from the sky. It's raining tarantulas again. Pretty normal in Twilight Hyrule. We gotta fight them in the lag. Okay, we went up to 22? Okay, we almost went up to 23. Okay, jeez Louise. Okay, yeah, these two are gonna be together. We're gonna do him by himself, and these two in the same field. Sweet. Okay. And thankfully it's gonna reprieve again once we get into Hyrule Castletown. Alright, through here. See, this is why I normally don't bother coming to Telma's Bar until this point, because all it really does is advance the story. It's like show you where you're supposed to go, or tell you sort of things, what you're supposed to be doing earlier. But here you have to come back to the exact spot anyway, so I normally just wait. And I don't even go in anymore, honestly. Okay, so yeah, up here there is a crate containing a bug. I wonder, like, I guess it makes sense if there was a lot of, like, sprites or something it had to load in. Like, I wonder what makes that one area lag. Does it at least make sense to you? Like, does it seem like there's an extra amount of sprites or, like, textures it has to load in? Okay, the rest of the bugs almost are in Zora's domain. Where is he? There he is. Nice try. He was about to take off again, but nope. He didn't see the field attack coming. Okay, that makes sense. And yeah, at least I can say in this case, the reason that one area is laggy is because it's massive. Yeah, this game's 20 years old next year. I can't believe it. I feel so old. This game is a year from vintage status. Ah! Okay, there we go. Yeah, you've been kicking ass on those Metal Slug games, comrade. I definitely have to see what they're all about. Okay, yeah, one of the bugs is here, and then the other one we gotta take quite the trip to get to. But yeah, we remembered where all the SD bugs were, which is good. Okay. Okay. Ooh, man, I'm not looking forward to doing the cart escort in lag. That's really gonna suck. Maybe the Farron part will be nice to us, but no, probably not. But Farron wasn't mean before. I don't get it. I don't get why it's weird all of a sudden. Good to know, comrade. Well, again, I'm trying to do more. I'm going to be trying to do more and more casual stuff as we go on now. So there will definitely be an opportunity. I don't know, it's fun to have a nice mix. Like, yeah, speedruns will remain the top priority, but hey, we can climb up from here. But I like having a good mix. Casual stuff's a very nice, laid-back, different sort of feeling. It's fun. Oh, really? I did not know that. But hey, all the more reason to play it, because Cuphead's a great game. Okay, let's go up here. So yeah, this is the massive trek that we have to take to get to this last bug. But thankfully, we're almost there. And I think we jump off here. I don't think we keep going. I'm pretty sure we jump off here, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just double check. No, we don't. Where do we... Damn, I haven't done this in so long. No, we jump off down here? Yeah, it wants us to keep jumping. Yeah. Okay, this is where we jump off. Ah, there we go. And right here. Yeah, there we go. There's the bug we were looking for. So let's definitely collect what is the last golden bug, right? Or not golden bug, Twilight bug, right? Right? Oh, what does Midna have to say? Hey, what's going on? There should be one more. Where could the last tier be? This is why I wanted to do dramatic effect. What? There it is. What's going on? This is weird. So yeah, it wasn't on our mini-map before, but now it is. I wonder what that could mean. Let's go check it out. So yeah, normally I wait and I just leave that one far away like Hylia bug over there, so I just get it and then I'm already next to this bug. But I like to create the dramatic effect. Because you don't get that's like Midna dialogue if you do it that way. Alright, let's go. Let's swim. Taking a swim towards the big bug over here. Okay, and let's get on here. We got a creepy cutscene coming up, by the way. Maybe not the best thing to watch in the dark, in the middle of the night. I'll just be grateful that I'm not scared of the dark anymore. And this is not the creepy cutscene. It'll be in like 3 minutes, something like that. But yes, we gotta fight this massive bug that definitely gave birth to all the bugs that we fought in all the areas leading up to this point. And oh boy. Okay. So we get a nice lunge there. We gotta lunge on it 3 times before we can gain the advantage over it and finish him off. Who's the father? That's a very good question. I'm trying to think, what other bugs are in this? Oh, no, never mind. I was gonna say I know who the father is because there's a bug that's even bigger than this one in this game, but it's a confirmed female. So maybe this one's the dude. I don't know. This one's the dad. Yeah. No. I think this one's a female too. I'm pretty sure it's called the queen bug. So I don't know. The father remains a mystery. Okay, there's our last one. Now we can climb on the body and field attack the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's it. That is the last Twilight bug we'll have to collect for the rest of the game. We are done with these areas now. And we just got the achievement. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone for finishing off the Lanayru vessel. That's our first achievement of the day. But definitely not our last. The vessel of light is full of tears, and light has returned to this area. And ooh, that's nice. And here comes the creepy cutscene. You make sure to get that last fuse shadow now. Alright, Midna. See you later. And we're human again. Yay! My name is Lanayru. Your efforts have at last restored each of us light spirits in Hyrule. O hero chosen by the gods. The dark power that you seek. It waits in a temple set in the bed of Lake Hylia. But before seeking it, you must now bear witness to something and never forget it. Here we go! You must know that it was the will of the goddesses that we lock away the forbidden power. And here we go. Here's a creepy cutscene. I do like when all was chaos, the goddesses descended and gave order and life to the world. I do like any time this theme appears in a Zelda game, though. They granted power equally to all who dwelt in the light, and then returned to the heavens. The lands where the goddesses descended came to be known as the Sacred Realm. For ages, the people lived at ease, content in mind and body. Oh, I thought it was new dialogue, my bad. But soon, word of the Sacred Realm spread through Hyrule, and a great battle ensued, and Ilia has a knife. And no eyes. Hero Bride. And look at that! Link has no pupils either. And now he's wearing his garb after not wearing his garb before. Among those living in the light, interlopers who excelled at magic appeared. Giant Midna helmet coming out of the sky, and 3 Dark Links using the Force on Link, turning him into nothing, and now he had eyes again. And now he's one of them, and now he doesn't have eyes again. Great work, huh, guys? Yeah, they look at each other smiling, looking, oh, we did a great job. One of them absorbed him, I guess, yeah. It was then that the goddesses ordered us 3 light spirits to intervene. We sealed away the great magic those individuals had mastered. May the Force evaporate you, right? You know this magic. It actually looks like it's getting to Link here. It is the dark power you seek, the fused shadow. O hero chosen by the goddesses, beware. You know what, we earned a joint giller for our Force comments, Bruno. Those who do not know the danger of wielding power will before long be ruled by it. Never forget that. There we go. Link's back to reality now. The dark power that you seek is within the sleeping Lakebed Temple in Lake Hylia, and restoring it definitely will not do anything just as creepy, huh? Definitely not. Okay, we're back to being a human now. Let me cross off the Lanayru Light Vessel. We have got a crap ton of stuff to do now that Lanayru's restored again. So let's do a save. And let's venture onward. Okay. This place is so beautiful in the actual daylight when it's not Twilight. It's so peaceful. This would be a great place to hang out. Okay. Great place for Duck Pond, right? Why don't I have this theme, actually? I think I have some Twilight Princess music in my Duck playlist, but this theme should totally be in it. But yeah, look at this. It's so nice. This is where we just were moments ago in total darkness, and now it's completely normal again. Okay, so now we're gonna go and look at Fierre's shirt. Actually, first let's do this. Let's Look at this bird. He's a dick. Oh, a human. I'm Plum. But I don't need to speak to humans. How about die? How about die, Plum? Huh? Die. Die in a hole, you ungrateful prick. Okay, bye. Okay, so yeah, we'll see. If we can't look at Fierre's shirt now, we're never going to be able to. Fierre, can you not... some of the Zoras are still alive down under there? I thought maybe they dried up along with the lake. Hey buddy, have you heard? There's like a temple or something at the bottom of this lake. They put on such airs with all their rituals and fancy temple hoo-ha, then they just disappear. And what's with putting that temple so deep that humans can't swim there? I swear, these Zoras. Oh, are you a customer? Hey, you are one lucky fella. The height of excitement, the thrill of launching to the heavens, the very peak of flying fantastication. Guy looks like you at 9 p.m. Just exhausted and over everything. It can be yours, fella, for a limited time only, without waiting in line. It's a paltry 10 rupees. What do you say, buddy of mine? Want to give it a shot? Give me 1 sec. I just want to look at your shirt. And he's gonna crouch. He's gonna crouch until I say yes. Okay, fine. We'll do it now. Now let me look at your friggin' shirt. Thank you. Where's the achievement? Oh my gosh, that is not a view you want to see, this for sure. Oh man, we're supposed to be looking at this bullet bill on his shirt for an achievement. Am I doing something wrong? I'm gonna maybe look at the page just to be sure, because I should have unlocked it. This is staring right at it. Hey, we're 25% through the achievements. That's awesome. Okay, where's Trill? Or not Trill. What? Am I what? Why is it not logged in? Hold on. Why did it log me out? No, remember me. Okay, not Trill. Why did I look up Trill? Fierre. Bullet bill. Where's the bullet bill? What's it called? Oh yeah, there it is. Bonsai bill. Okay, fire flame. Bonsai. Am I looking at the... Maybe it's... Oh, it says bonsai bill, not bullet bill. Maybe it's the other side? Where is it? Is that on the back? Wait, I heard a rupee sound. Come on, Fierre. What? I heard a rupee again. Oh, maybe I have to be more front. No. Too close for comfort. How the heck do I look at this? What? Why isn't it unlocking? There we go. Unlocked. There we go. It's pretty much evening now. Unlocked Fire and Flame. For looking at the bonsai bill. Okay, sweet. Hey. Thank you, Bruno. Okay, we've got some achievements to do with this guy, actually. Some more achievements than just this one. So now we're going to hop into the cannon, and he's going to fire us into the air. Link, why are we okay with it? That's okay. Wind Waker Link got fired in a cannon too. But it ended terribly for him. He got shot into a dangerous fortress without his sword. And he is much younger than this Link, so if he can handle it, we can handle whatever he's gonna do to us. Let's go. And wow, that can't be safe. But thankfully, it is. This seems so good. So funny. Okay, so we get interrupted pretty quickly. Whoa, that reminds me of something. Didn't the late Queen Zora's domain ask you to do something? Yes, she did. Blah, blah, blah. Yes. We're gonna save her son. Okay, so we got a mini game here with Fierre's friend or partner or brother or boyfriend or something. Thalby. My money's on boyfriend. I mean, anyway, makes you want to stroll around at the beat, right? So yeah, we got some stuff to do with this guy. Well, hi there. Welcome to Falby's Flight by Fowl. Are you ready for a flight full of dreams and sweet, sweet bonuses? A cuckoo-powered ride around Lake Highlight, you will love it. Next up for Fantastication, one big guy. Just one? Right then, that's 20 rupees for a ticket to the Isle of Riches. How about it, partner? Alright, thanks, partner. Now just grab a cuckoo of any color and try to sail to the Isle of Riches. Okay. So this first achievement we got to do with this guy is to hit, I think, five of those airborne rupees. Collect 5 airborne rupees and land on the top platform on the Isle of Riches. I don't know if that means the spinning one or... Wait, where's... what? Did I not write down the... what the heck? I didn't even write down the piece of heart for there. Weird. Anyway, so yeah, we gotta slowly approach a chicken so as not to scare it away. And I have to look at my surroundings because again, it's completely different on GameCube version than it is on the Wii. But yeah, okay, that's the way. So I don't know if it means the spinning platform or the top platform, but I'm gonna assume the spinning one. So that's what we're gonna go for. Let's get these airborne rupees. For the extraordinary extraordinary aeronautics achievements. Okay, we're already too low for that one. Well, let's get this one. We need 5 of these, so I really hope it's kind. Nope, we're gonna have to do it again. In fact, we might even be too low to land on the spinning platform here. Yep, we failed dramatically. What a waste of 30 rupees. Okay, let's do it again, I guess. I mean, we need to get rid of rupees anyway, so... And now it's nighttime, so we don't get to hear that awesome theme anymore. Which way do we go? Again, the whole mirror flip thing confuses the crap out of me. Like, I'm not used to this terrible game flip. I mean, actually, this is the original one. The Wii one was the one that was flipped, but you know what? That's the one I'm used to, dang it. So for me, it's the good one. The GameCube can suck it. Okay, we're gonna save up here. Hopefully it starts us in this house if we need it, because I don't want to waste all our rupees. Okay, I'm gonna view. Before I even grab a chicken, I'm just gonna come out here and take a look. You know what? Before we do that, let's do another achievement. There's one that's guaranteed here, and that is to toss all of his chickens off. That is an achievement. So we'll do that first, because I'm mad at him. He sucks. Stupid Falby. Bye-bye. I think there's 4 or 5. And there's obviously at least 4. Is that it? Yeah, there's another guy up there. Okay. Okay. And now let's get this 5th guy. Where is he? There, up here. Okay. This gray chicken. And that should hopefully work. Is it... Hello? There's all of them. There's none over here. Yep, that's every single cuckoo. Maybe I talked to him? There we go. Achievement unlocked. Where'd all my cuckoos go? Toss all of Falby's cuckoos away. Huh? Where'd all my cuckoos go? Well, I guess you'll have to learn how to fly on your own, partner. Or I can just walk outside into Lagfest and respawn all the chickens. Where, you asked? Didn't you see, buddy? You got some pretty massive eyes. You'd think you'd see them all flying off the surface. Okay, so now we have to pay 20 again, unfortunately. Hold on, let me, before we do that. No, we already saved, okay. Yeah, let's do it. I need to see which way is good. Like, maybe I go this way instead. So, oh, yeah. Okay, that'll work. Yeah. Okay, cool. So again, the Wii flip, or the GameCube flip rather, confused me. I'm calling it the GameCube flip because to me, this is the problem, not the Wii. Okay, yeah, there we go. So we go right on the Wii, and we go left on here by... Of course. Naturally. We get some of our rupees back, which is nice, and we're about to get a whole bunch more back, too. Okay, there is 5 rupees, and let's make it on this top platform here. I'm sure it means the spinning one. Maybe it doesn't. Okay, maybe it meant... Oh, no, we got it. Achievement unlocked, Extraordinary Aeronautics. And that is for collecting 5 airborne rupees and landing on the top platform. We can cross that one and the Kuko one off now. Okay. And we're gonna hang off of here and wait until we're hovering, because I don't want to miss... Damn, I wish there was an easier way to see where I was gonna land, but yeah, pretty much now. Nope, I missed my shot. Gotta wait till we've turned around, and hopefully... Right about now. Nope. And we gotta do it again. Okay. More wasted money. Again, at least we're gonna get a crap ton of money from those platforms, but it's stupid. No, those are too big of ledges, unfortunately. Because it defeats the purpose of landing on them otherwise. Because if you could just climb them up, there wouldn't be any need to play the chicken minigame to go up there for them. Okay, let's do this one more time. Okay. Yes, I wish we had the claw shot so I could just bring one of these guys to me instantly. Hey, sir. Sir. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Now we can just go straight for the platform. We don't have to go for any of the... Funny enough, the top one actually respawns every time, so I could go up there and get another 100 if I wanted to, but... Firstly, I don't have enough room in my wallet for it, and secondly... We're not aiming for the truck. Obligatory Toy Story reference. Out of friggin' nowhere. This isn't flying. This is falling with style. We got 2 in 1. And there's a piece of heart and a new heart container, which is beautiful. And we got some progress towards Take Heart, Young Man, and also Lake Hylia treasure. So now we drop down here. There's another chest here. Which we don't have enough. No, we do have enough. Okay, hold on. Let me just write down that I got that piece of heart, because I don't have them on my list anymore. Piece of heart number 15, was it? Piece of heart that completed container at Lake Hylia. Okay. Kuko game. Okay, so there's 50 rupees. Let's go down to this platform that has a pole lantern that we can't do anything about right now. These are enemies, but we cannot kill them in human form. We have to be a wolf. Them's the rules. And I don't think I have enough, unless this is a 10, I don't think I have enough. Okay, good. I was gonna say, I have to come back here again if I didn't. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. So now we can actually leave Lake Hylia for now. There is a cave we could go through if we wanted to, but we have to go back to it later anyway. So I'm just going to save it for later, personally. Okay. Nope, don't do that. And we talk to Fier one more time. Hey, you're back. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah. We've already seen all this dialogue. And we go back up here again. But now, instead of doing the Kuko minigame again, let me go over here. Now we can go out this way, which is you have to pay. That's the only way to get out here again, is you have to pay for the cannon to get launched up here. Otherwise, you're trapped in Lake Hylia. So yeah, back into Lagville. 21 FPS. 20 FPS. It might even go down to 19. It went down to 19. It's 16, 17. Oh my gosh. Let's cut some grass, shall we? Okay, let's grab this and summon an opponent here now that we're not in the Twilight anymore. Okay, so there's quite a few bugs we can get in this area of Lagrule Field, which is, again, it's sucky because it just is. That is super laggy, but anyway, those skeletal dogs scared the crap out of me as a kid, by the way. I hate those things. Okay, there's the bug. He's over there. Thankfully, it's about to become day, so the skeletal dogs will leave us be anyway. Damn, vocal blends scared my bug away. So this is the male mantis. And the female mantis is over here. We get to hear the epic Lagrule Field theme in a second. Greetings, Mr. Link. I have come to deliver a letter. 2 letters, in fact. Thank you very much. It sounds really funny slowed down. My business is concluded. Onward to mail. Okay, it's pretty much daytime, so get ready for epicness. Lagrule Field theme is so good. Best Zelda overworld theme. Absolutely. Bar none. Hold on, let me... Okay, I have 2 fairies. Okay, there's slime. There's just choo-choos over here that fall down that could potentially be helpful right now, but I've already got fairies, so I don't need them. We'll just kill these guys. That's an efficient messenger, right? He always knows where you are at any given moment. Those 2 letters, they're not really that more. I guess I could be reading letters. I normally don't read the letters, but now open for business. Lanayru Tourism. So that's letting us know now that the world's back to normal. We've got some activities to do, which we are definitely going to be doing because there's achievements for both of them. And then this one's saying we have a new type of bomb we can purchase now. Okay, where is... Yeah, most of the mail you get is just like advertisements. There's occasionally letters that people will send you, but... Where is the bug? You gotta... Is that the bug? Wait. They're pointless. Largely, yes. Some of them will help you if you've never played the game before, know where you're supposed to go if you forget or something, but... Was that the bug? Where's the bug? I don't even hear the chiming yet. Hold on. Is the bug... I guess we won't get to hear the true epicness of the Lagrule Field theme because it's laggy. And also we're on foot right now. It's even better when you're on horseback. Where is the bug? What the heck? It's not going to be over here. It's on one of these... It's like always going to be different, obviously, too, but it's on one of these ledges. Where the heck is the bug? I guess I could just, like, lock the gill boomerang onto random targets and hope that it picks up the bug that I can't see. I don't know. Okay. Bring me the bug. Oh, I hear it. I hear it. It's over here. So obviously the boomerang's not going to bring it back. Where is it? Is that it? There it is. And it flew back over here. And that's the female mantis. Okay, next up on the agenda is back this way. Or actually, we can go this... No, we can't go this way. We've got... Yeah. We've got... It's another 6 bugs still. I think. Maybe... No, which ones are those? Okay, no. For now, there's only... In Lagrule Field right now, there's only 4. Okay, yeah. Those 2 were part of the 6. Okay, let's go over here. Man, this lag is something else. Oh, we actually sped up a little bit. From 19 to 22. What a big difference. Okay. So there's 2 paths here. There's the path to the castle. We're gonna go there after because... Oops, hold on. Yeah, let's blow these rocks up. There's some rupees that it will drop for us. That'll fill up our wallet. Go through here. So this is a neat little passage. There's something we have to collect up here later too, but it'll be not that far off from now, but definitely not in the next 1 or 2 or maybe even 3 streams. But we do come back into this little railing area for something. Let's get ready to shoot again. Okay. We can grab these rupees, but they're meaningless to us because we already have the maximum amount. So, alright, so yeah, in here there's a couple things. Obviously there's bugs. We're gonna take a detour from this stony area first down to this tree where one of the bugs is waiting. I think this is the male equivalent. Greed in a nutshell. Indeed. Don't leave them for someone else, just take them even though I can't fit them. They just disappear into nothingness. Okay, so we did that. Now we got to... See, this is why it sucks that this area is laggy, because there's a lot of stuff to do in the game in this area. Okay. Slow-mo, right? Welcome in, Madman from Space. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so, where is it? Again, the GameCube flip confuses the heck out of me because I'm used to the Wii version. But I think it's right behind me here. I just have to take care of this Tektite. No, this is an emulation problem. Welcome in as well, MolW or MOLW. Or Mall. Maybe it's Mall. And unfortunately I have the Lagrule Field speed hack enabled too. I know that's supposed to fix it, but it's still really bad for me. So we don't actually go in here yet because this is for much later in the game, this cavern. But we do... I am going to blow it out anyway. We just need to collect the bug that is up here. And there's the female stag beetle. So that's male and female stag beetle down. We're gonna go ahead up here and blow the shortcut to Zora's Domain open too. Thankfully, it's only Hyrule Field that's slowed down. Everything else runs at a... It's only this area. I mean, actually, the Elden one, like by the Elden Bridge, was doing the same thing. But the Farron one was... Maybe it'll do it now because it's gotten worse. But the Farron area of Hyrule Field wasn't doing it at the start. But heck yeah, enjoy the slow motion while we're here, because we're going around collecting all the bugs. Okay, and oh, that's the way to Elden, isn't it? I'm going backwards. Again, stupid GameCube flip messaging me up. Stupid GameCube flip. And again, I shouldn't be blaming the GameCube because the Wii's the one that's flipped, but gosh darn it, the Wii is what I played this on growing up, so I am blaming the GameCube flip. The GameCube. And see, as a left-handed person, I should be siding with the GameCube because the Wii unleftied Link, and that's not right. Oh, let's go, Madman! Heck yeah, we're bonding already. The thing is, I think it's an issue with my PC because and the weird thing is, unfortunately, my PC, in preparation for doing this Retro Achievements playthrough, I'd played sort of a little bit a couple months ago, and it had played fine. Like, I had the same issue, but then I enabled the Hyrule Field speed hack that's built in, and it fixed it. And then at the end of July, my PC ran into some major issues, and long story short, my hard drive was corrupted, so I had to start completely fresh. Thankfully, I was able to get all my stuff off of it, but now on the new upgrade thing with better hardware, it's not running as well. It was interesting. Yeah, exactly. Like they ruined we'll never have left-handed Link again now. I'm pretty sure he was right-handed in Skyward Sword too. So Skyward Sword ruined technically, Wii Flip ruined everything. But I'm blaming Skyward Sword because at least Twilight Princess Link was left-handed in the GameCube, and then again on the Wii U. Oh wait, what am I doing? Sorry, I forgot about the bugs out here. Before we continue into Castletown. Yeah, for real. Like, Link being left-handed is already cool, but as a lefty is just cooler because you relate to Link even more. And I mean, what little boy plays Zelda and doesn't want to be Link? Like, everyone wants to be Link, but like, I still want to be Link. Link's awesome, but like, yeah, as a kid, wanting to be Link and him being left-handed, I don't know, that's so cool. That's so cool. I love it. Okay, let's backflip here. So I think this is the female equivalent. This is the female... Is it Ladybug? No, it's not. It's Butterfly. Yeah. Female Butterfly. The Ladybug is the one that's in southern Hyrule Castle, Hyrule Field. Oops. Stupid graphic flip messing me up again. That's the way it is on the Wii. I think the main reason I actually have a grudge against this flip is because this always bothers me. The Wii U... That's the thing, though, I did pay attention to it. Like, for me, that was such a cool detail. Yeah, exactly. But for me, the main thing that bothers me with the flip isn't even the GameCube, it's the fact that, and again, I think TPHD is awesome. It's the definitive way to play, and it's the way I play it all the time now. But what bothers me is, yes, it's not a motion console like the Wii was, but the Wii U is the successor, not to the GameCube, it is the successor to the Wii, so tell me why they lock the Wii flip behind hero mode. Like, oh, this is gonna be so much more difficult if we flip the map, even though half of our player base grew up playing it on the Wii with this flip. And also, this is the Wii U, not the GameCube U. I don't know. It's just stupid. And I mean, again, I've played this game more times than I can count, so it's not like playing in hero mode is really that big of a deficit to me, but it's still annoying. I'm just saying. I like to have recovery hearts. And that's how I played it for the longest time, was on hero mode. But then eventually, I forced myself to start playing the flipped version. But it still messes me up. Nah, the Wii U was underrated, man. It's such a good console. I am sure, I've never had a Switch. I'm sure it's miles better. I don't doubt that for a second, but yeah, I like the Wii U. It deserved way better lifespan. That's how I had Breath of the Wild too. Again, I don't have a Switch, so that's how I played Breath of the Wild. Can I say TPHD? Okay, I have problems with it. Wind Waker HD? One of the most perfect game remakes ever. Wind Waker HD is flawless. So good. We meet again. It appears your efforts have begun to return some vigor to Hyrule, but it is far too early to relax. Do you feel ready to earn another hidden skill to steel yourself for the forthcoming battles? Yes, I do. Oh, dude, yeah. Wind Waker speedruns are awesome. Excellent. It appears you're certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My third hidden hill is the hidden hill. Hidden skill is the backslice. Let it be hewn into your mind. This is one of my favorite moves. This was like, again, when I say wanted to be Link, like I used to go around the house, not only mimicking the move of this one, like spinning around like an idiot, but also mimicking the sounds Link. Like, say you're autistic without saying you're autistic, mimicking the exact sounds Link would make for every single move. And I could still do them right now. A mere shield attack is no match for an enemy protected not just by a shield, but by a thick full-body coat of armor. Such enemies are often focused on guarding against frequent frontal attacks. They often leave their rear unprotected. See, I like Mario Kart 8, but I don't have much experience with the Mario Kart series, so maybe I just don't know anything about it. Also, thank you for the follow, by the way, Madman. I don't know why it didn't go through. None of my alerts are working now, I guess. Stupid Streamlabs. Less motion control, Link, and more. Yes! Oh my gosh! I wanted to like Skyward Sword so bad. I'm so bummed. I actually played Skyward Sword way later than I played Twilight. Like I played Twilight Princess within the first few years it came out, but Skyward Sword I didn't actually get my hands on until just I think 2020, and I didn't play it properly till 2023. But man, the motion controls were like, I liked them in Twilight Princess. I really liked them in Twilight Princess. It was a lot of fun. But Skyward Sword relied too much on it. Completely ruined the game for me. It is so jarring. I will never play Skyward Sword on the Wii again. I've heard it's a lot better on the Switch, so if I ever get a Switch, I'll definitely try that one, but oh man, that game was not fun for me at all. You carry yourself well, but do not forget the proper timing for swinging your sword while you jump. The third hidden skill, the backslice, has been passed on. Alerts aren't really? The weird thing is my alerts have been off for a while, like wonky. Like the follow ones work, but like and the sub ones work, I should say too. Like I shouldn't say they're broken, but they don't play the sounds or the pictures that I have set to them. They just play the defaults. Even though I go to my settings, it shows everything the way it should with the custom stuff, but then it never plays it. Only the follow one plays properly, but now it's not even playing, so something's up for sure. Ah, gotcha. Oh boy, so it's right hand based. So maybe it's still miserable regardless. Hey, it's always awesome to meet another lefty. I mean, I know there's like... We're 10% of the population, so it's not like we're that... that, what's the word, marginalized, but I don't know, it's cool. Like, less than a billion of us, I think, that would add up to, if there's only 10%. Be like 800 million or something, so. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, now we can leave Lagrule Field for now. We're done. We got all the bugs. We got the wolf. The backslice, rather. I like that you can see, like, this is a good detail for a almost 20-year-old game. I like that you can see the people. Thank you. You can see the people walking before you even, like, those are sprites that are already, those are sprites lagging me up, is what I should be saying. But it's cool, you can see them from out here. I don't know, that's a really cool detail. Gotta love Twilight Princess. Many reasons it's the best Zelda game. Surprisingly high amount of stuff in there. What, right? Man, it's funny. It almost seems like it's running too fast once you come in here, just because of how laggy it is. It's like, I'm not used to this speed. Okay, so we gotta talk to Charlo over here. Let me... have I crossed... okay, I can cross off the bugs on my list now. Oh, really? It'd be cool to explore this out of bounds eventually. Okay, so yeah, let's talk to Charlo and give him rupees. So this guy, we have got to... hold on, let me actually write this down, because I didn't write down the pieces of heart I was supposed to do today. Piece of heart with Charlo. So we have to pay this guy 1,000 rupees for a heart piece. Seems like a fair trade, right? If you would, for the sake of peace of Hyrule, blah 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 blah. Yes. Love will fall on you if you donate to our scam. So we gotta make sure we don't accidentally collect... oops. Don't accidentally collect... donate 30 instead of 50, because that just confuses everything. So we're gonna empty our wallet on him. I remember seeing, like, way back when in early YouTube days, I remember seeing someone put that code on that, input that code in Orden Village. It was so weird to see dark nuts all over Orden. Oh, okay, right. I never think about that. I normally just do like a double whammy for 60 and just take the 10 loss. Actually, hold on. While we're here... oops. Yeah, while we're here, so there's achievement progress here. So there's an adorable little dog here. If we throw the bone across, he'll bring it back to you. And we have to play fetch with both of the dogs in Castletown for an achievement. Whoa, that just lit up the torch. What? Oh, that's awesome. How did I not know it does that? I don't think I've ever seen that light up. Maybe I haven't played fetch with this one before. I normally play fetch with the one on the other side. No Giller? What did I mean? Twilight. I didn't... oh my... I completely missed that. You know what? You get a Giller for that. You definitely get a Giller. Let me write that down. Twilight Princess from Bruno. You definitely get a Giller for that, Bruno. Oh, night... okay. I'm dumb. I was gonna say that at the exact time he brought me the bone that happened. So I was like, wow, that'd be a cool little Easter egg. If playing fetch lights up a torch, I'm stupid. Damn, and here I thought I was powerful. This is a really cool lineup, though. I was gonna say, like, there's no way. Eat that deck. Wait, yeah. Where are you at? I need to peek at the Giller list. Are you above Deck now? Okay, you're not... oh man, Deck has a lot. You're catching up, though. That puts you in second place. Actually, no, that puts us both, because we got a joint Giller. You're up 2 Gillers already. So we're both at 6 now. Deck's at 8. Then Blind Spot has 1, and Milius has 1, and that's it. That's... wait. That's not everybody, is it? Yeah, we're the only ones that have Gillers? That's weird. Giller's a sort of a new running joke we've been doing for the last couple months here. It's the name of a Canadian literary prize. And pretty much whenever any of us here come up with puns, really good puns, I say, okay, you've earned a Giller, and we're actually keeping track of all of them. The thing with Jimmy is that if we'd been doing the Gillers years ago, Jimmy would be far in the lead because he used to pop in with great one-liners every stream. Really shit puns, you mean? It's subjective. Some of them are good. Yeah, Jimmy would definitely be in the lead if we'd been doing the Gillers way back when. Jimmy hasn't been able to pop in as much lately too, it's sad. Okay, so now we can deposit our bugs. Oh boy, I thought you were a giant grasshopper, but you're not a bug. I have to always catch myself not spamming through this since we're supposed to be playing. You can't find it, really? It's in the notice, like the top. It's underneath it's in announcements, welcome new friends, stream schedules, stream goals, personal best. It's under that. Has no one been able to see it this whole time? Because I have it set to everyone being able to view it. But you're not a bug, you're a person. Still, you're wearing those clothes, so that tells me you like bugs too. Oh boy, I forgot the formalities. You have an audience with the Princess of the Bug Kingdom. Agatha is my name. I've invited the 24 golden bugs of the world to the ball, but I don't know if they got lost on the way or what, but they're not here, that's for sure. If you see them, would you please bring them here to Agatha's castle and tell them the princess awaits. Oh boy, if you have a bug with you now, please give it to me. Okay. I would like a fun fact about meeting Agatha for the first time. Teach me something about this game that I don't already know. Oh, weird. Right, ever since we made it a community server, I don't think it defaults new channels to be in. Which is one unfortunate thing, but... Oh boy, who's your friend? You're a little ant, aren't you, little cutie? Little ant. I might mistake you for a grain and put you in my cereal. That's disgusting, Agatha. Okay, so now we have a giant wallet. You talked to her in the Zora Armor when you first meet her. She said, "Oh right." Yeah, I've never done that myself, but I've seen playthroughs that did that didn't get to her until. Or it was either playthrough or it was showing off little Easter eggs. It might have been one of those things you didn't know about Twilight Princess, but that's really cool. I wonder if you wear the magic armor if she says something different too. I mean, who's gonna... No, that's not possible. Never mind. It'd be possible in HD though. It wouldn't be possible in SD because you have to upgrade your rupee capacity before you buy the magic armor. But in HD it is possible, so I wonder if they added... Next time I play HD I might have to try that. Oh wait, oh it's not 600, really? I could swear it was 600, damn. Okay, I guess it's not possible. Yeah, I feel like it's 600, okay. Hold on, now I have to look it up. HD wallet capacity, Twilight Princess. No, you were right. Yeah, 500 for the regular wallet, 1,000 for the big one, and 2,000 for the giant one. No, I'm dumb. Yo, Otis, what's going on, man? Good to see ya. How you doing there, Sizzle Chest? You wacky ass. I sense it, the distinct pheromones of golden bugs on you. Aw, thank you so much, Madman. That means a lot to me. It's great to have you here. And yeah, definitely feel free to join the Discord if you're enjoying the community too. We got lots of cool stuff in there as well. Some awesome people. Yeah, good to see you, Otis. I hope you're doing well, man. Okay, we're not going to read the ant dialogue again, but... So we're going to fill up our wallet to max capacity. So it is this one's 600 though. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, no worries, no rush at all, man, but it'd be awesome to have you there for sure. I hope you get that sorted, that's annoying. Oh boy, who's your friend? You're a little mantis, aren't you, little cutie? Little mantis, if I had sickles like that, I could slice onions better. I haven't read these dialogues in so long. The only one I remember really well is the one for the slug, because, okay, there's this olden days YouTuber. She is creepy, right? There's this olden days YouTuber who was, like, peaking at the same time as Nintendo Capri Sun and Chugga Conroy, all those big names. This is a YouTuber who I think changed his name recently, named Batman9502. I used to watch the crap out of his playthrough of this game, because I loved his commentary. And his reaction to the slime dialogue was hilarious, because she says she wants to take a bath in the slug slime. Yeah. Dude, yeah, Nintendo, and he's still going too. Nintendo Capri Sun's still uploading to this day, but man, the peak days of Nintendo Capri Sun, oh, those were the times. Early 2010s, late 2000s. Yeah, Batman 9502 is really cool. Okay, we already read the Mantis dialogue. Okay, here's the butterfly. Oh boy, who's your friend? You're a little butterfly, aren't you, cutie? Little butterfly, I want to be wrapped up in that powder too. Not calling anyone mommy. Why can't I place what quote that is? I used to watch the crap out of Nintendo Capri Sun. Was it for this playthrough? Like, I wouldn't be surprised. My all-time favorite Nintendo Capri Sun. Oh, Majora's Mask, right, okay. My all-time favorite Nintendo Capri Sun quote will always be, well, it's not really a quote, the song Take a Dump on the Toilet from the Mega Man 2 playthrough. Which I named my live split segments after for Wily 1 and 2 and Mega Man 2. And he actually, funny we're talking about the Majora's Mask playthrough, because he actually did like a sort of reprise of that song in the Majora's Mask playthrough. It was a different melody, but it was like the same idea, same title. Sucking on mama balls or something like that. Man, it's been so long. I definitely watched that playthrough too, but it's been so long. Like, we're talking probably 15 years. Like, around the time it was put out that I watched that last. Oh boy, who's your friend? You're a little stag beetle, aren't you? Little stag beetle, your spiky pinchers are so sharp, they must feel so good. Who knows what she wants to do with those? Oh boy, who's your friend? You're a little grasshopper, aren't you, little cutie? Little grasshopper, I'd love to tickle your belly all day long. Almost as annoying as Nightbot. Almost as annoying. Emphasis on almost, right? Okay, we're gonna speed up a little bit because we're taking a while. Yeah, I know you still have bugs, she says as we leave her castle. But yeah, let's go over... Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Let's go back to Charlo now, and... I think there's a lot of things she wants to do with Link, unfortunately, but only if bugs are present. That's her kink. Okay, yeah, let's donate a whole bunch of 50s to Charlo. I like how the dog's watching. He's like, ooh, I want rupees too! Give me rupees! I want rupees! Yeah, the cart escort mission's gonna be definitely a lot of fun in the lag. I should actually, in preparation for that, equip the bow the bow separately from the bomb arrows. And look at that, I've already got the Gil Boomerang equipped too. Yeah, that's true. Do you ever have things that, like, you, for some reason, the more you play them, the worse you get at them? For me, that's the escort mission. As a kid, like, my first few playthroughs, I was a boss at that. I used to just replay it over and over because I thought it was one of the most fun parts of the game back then. But now, I dread it because I'm total trash at that part of the game now. Okay, we're gonna speed this up. We've already read this dialogue. No one wants to be in Agatha's castle any longer. Okay. We are gonna collect more bugs as well. Okay. But we're not gonna turn them in right away. You're a little beetle, aren't you, little cutie? Little beetle, I want to use that shiny shell as a pillow and fall asleep. Okay, and also the pill bug. Oh boy, oh, you're a little. Who's little pill bug? I wish it was smaller so I could roll you around like a ball. I mean, you can roll one around in your fingers. Get worse at programming every year. Your programmer's trade? Oh, nice. How do you get worse at programming? Explain. Wait, we're gonna be full wallet again. But also we didn't get Charlo's piece of heart yet, so we're gonna donate the last 200 to him. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's go over to Charlo and donate the last 200. Guess I have to target him. Come on. Nope. And that's it. There we go. May the spirit of love descend upon you. And here we go. Collect 5 pieces to form a new heart container. Sweet. Right? I don't know why they wouldn't even... Why they'd even add 30 as an option, honestly. They're trolling. Okay, I think that's all the collectible stuff we do for now. I think we can continue this. Oh, wait, no. There's one more thing. We gotta go over... Actually, there's 2 more things. There's something we have to go play fetch with the other puppy over here now. Okay, where is he, though? These guys are funny, too. I like how these 2 guys in this area are both like, oh, the other guy's staring at me. You gotta go talk to him for me. Where'd the puppy go? A heart container. Is Link an organ trafficker? Something like that. Where's the puppy? What? This is where he is, usually. Maybe he just despawned? I don't know. Is he over here? Well, there he is. Hey, buddy. Go get the bone. Bring me back the bone. An Orden sword trap. Firstly, we just got the achievement that is so fetch, playing fetch with both puppies in Hyrule Castletown. And secondly, congratulations, Madman, on your very first Giller prize. I need to add that right now. Orden sword trafficker. Beautiful. Okay. So now, yeah, let's talk to these guys for fun. I like how they're both like... He's looking over here. I wonder what his story is. The man standing directly across from us. See, he's looking right at us. I wonder what that guy's doing. He's looking right over here. Look, the guy's standing directly across from us. See, he's staring right at us. Oh, I haven't actually added, like, put them in the server yet, Bruno. I just wrote, like, a reminder. I opened up a tab and wrote a reminder for myself to add them, sort of thing. Yeah, I'm gonna add them after stream. Yeah, I've got it written down to add our joint giller, then your second giller, and now Madman's giller as well. Okay, so the last thing we're gonna do before we continue the story and go onward to the escort quest in Lagrule Field is to go down here into South Castletown, Hyrule Field. And this is laggy too. Okay, I guess Farron Hyrule is gonna be laggy now too. This isn't Farron, but it's connected to the Farron one, so that's indicative enough, I think. Okay, so oops, that's the way I'd go if I was on the Wii, but we're not on the Wii, so we go over here instead. There's, ignore the Poe. Yeah, there's a golden bug down here by the tree in this flower bed. I missed what that one was. Oh no, that's the ladybug. These are the ladybugs. And then over here, normally be the other side, but I'm used to this one now in advance. There's another one down here in the grass. And the sucky thing is too, I can't even press the speed up button in these laggy areas. I just have to deal with it. Oh, is he here? Where is he? Where are you at, buddy? Let's hold on. I got the right button? Yes, I do. Just do this. Try and draw him out. Oh, there he is. I see him. There is the male ladybug. Dude looks like a lady. Okay, and let's turn back in, and now we're already conveniently in South Hyrule Castletown. So let's go right in. A ladies' man, if you will. Right? Perfect. You're catching on, my friend. You know what? That's another giller. I'm generous today. Male lady, rappy pee memories, right? Earthbound memories. Oh, that Earthbound playthrough was something else. Alright, let's go. That is the Zora child. That is beyond my This is beyond my expertise. Looks like a gremlin. Except for the that was terrible. Yeah. And there's a whole alternate set for Earthbound for all rare drops that maybe we'll have to force ourselves to do sometime for the lulz. Doctor, wait, if something isn't done, this child will... What a touching reunion. Well, this isn't good. A human doctor won't do, huh? When I see my ex across the hall. I'd love to say I can relate, but if you have never had an ex, then it's hard to. Living that bachelor life and loving it. That old coot reminded me though. I've heard of a shaman in Kakariko village and in the Elden lands who's tended Gorons and Zoras. Is that true? Perhaps if we take him there. Inadvisable. Too dangerous. But we can't turn a blind eye to a pretty girl in need either. Yes, we'd better escort you. Am I right, boys? Oh. I like the short guy on the end. Well, isn't that nice? To reach Kakariko, we gotta cross 2 plains that are each infested by dangerous beasts. But we'll be safe now. I mean, what did they they're soldiers, they should know this. And then the short guy is left behind. That guy totally gives me Al from Toy Story 2. There's another Toy Story reference today. That guy totally gives me Al from Toy Story 2 vibes. I don't know, I feel like you take that off. It's the chicken man. Cowards, don't ever show your faces here again. Oh my. Looks like we've got one young swordsman left. Stinky Pete. Kinda has Stinky Pete vibes too, actually. Same body type. Not only that, but it looks like this brave young man will escort us, so get ready to go, honey. Pronto. You know that girl, don't you? It's a real shame. She can't even remember her own name right now. Bless her heart. She found this poor boy collapsed in the road, and so she did all she could to save him. More courage in that girl than in all the soldiers of Hyrule, for sure. You lend her no, I don't remember that well. You lend your strength to her, you hear me? Tell him I'm my beloved, yes. One of many great characters in this game. I love the whole... I mean... Okay, Shad, no. I don't like Shad. But the whole, like, Telma's bar group is pretty cool. I mean, Louise awesome. Oru is awesome. Ashay's cool. Obviously Russell. So you say the bridge to the east has been destroyed, huh? Then our only option is to cross the bridge to the west. Also, King Bulblin, love his character development, just gotta say, what a cool dude. You see what that means. Oh, don't worry, Telma. Too bad we gotta watch this cutscene in lagginess. You'll have to deal with that thing. We're gonna watch Telma's advances in lag. Thank you so much for this. If you don't mind me asking, what's your name? Link side, I had 2 FPS. Nice, right? Link. I will never in all my life forget your kindness, Link. Bet. You forgot a lot of stuff already. I mean, to be fair, getting clubbed in the head like that... Or no, she wasn't... No, Link's clubbed. She's shot with the arrow. But still, getting shot in the head with an arrow, taking an arrow to the knee, if you will, that is bound to screw with anyone's memory. Little lady, I think you'd best save your thanks until we're safe in Kakariko. This swordsman of ours has great eyes, honey. They're proud and wild like a feral beast. We need a beast right now to keep the true ones at bay. If we make it to Kakariko safely, we'll just sink him then, okay? Remember earlier when I was talking about, as a kid, wanting to be Link? Yeah. Does Link ever speak? Okay, Link doesn't ever technically speak. You never hear him talk. But there's dialogue options in Skyward Sword, in Breath of the Wild, and in Tears of the Kingdom. Link meows in Wind Waker. Okay, yeah, that's true in this game too. And then in Zelda 2, again, you don't hear it, it's an NES game, but if you, in one of the towns with the mirror under the table, it will show a dialogue that says, I found a mirror under the table. Work meeting got a mute. Alrighty, man. Thank you so much for coming. It was awesome to meet you. Good luck in the meeting. I appreciate you hanging out. Ready to roll, Link? You gotta protect these young ones on the way to Kakariko. Okay, this is not the right way, but again, the flip confused me. Wait, we're not lagging? What? Oh, that's weird. We're in Lagrule Field and we're not lagging. The cutscene lagged, but the escort mission doesn't? I mean, I'm not complaining, but... Oh, okay, we are kind of lagging. But... No, now we're normal again. Too fast, right? This won't do. Okay, this is... I got the Charlo thing. I should cross some of this stuff off. We played fetch, we did that. Okay, so this is... We have to do an achievement here. Defeat King Bulbin without letting him reach the other side of the Highland Bridge. Which means we need to get 2 clean arrow shots on him. Okay, it's your turn, honey. We're counting on you. I'm gonna save quickly, just in case. Okay, thankfully it's not lagging, because that's gonna make it way easier as well. There's a shot, and... There's another shot. GG's unlocked water under the bridge. For not letting him reach the other side. And he falls... Oh, jeez. I'm seeing something right now on my list, actually, that's concerning. This next achievement might actually take us a while. Jump on the bandwagon. Complete the cart escort without letting the wagon set on fire. Uh-oh. That's gonna be tough. I don't think I've ever done that in all of my many times playing this game. So I'm gonna look in the page for some tips. Because there's always helpful people in the comments. I heard lag too. If it's lagging, it's gonna be even harder. First, really kill all the archers. From all the archers in the beginning, it looks like only the last 2 set the way. Kill them. Okay, people are saying it's easier than you think it is. Okay. We don't have a lot of arrows though, which sucks. Hold on, let me... There's no arrows in the grass. Okay, well, we'll just hope it's extremely convenient, right? Key just conveniently ends up back with us. Thank goodness. Okay, so it says only the last 2 archers are the dangerous ones, but we'll probably shoot them all just in case. I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. It's very nice that it's not lagging. Shoot. Nope, we lost it. Okay, well, it said to let the cart burn down. Yeah, it said if you fail it, to let the cart burn down. Maybe if I run ahead without the horse, then I can like walk, she won't follow, and I can just walk there and shoot them. I should get a view, actually, of which ones the last 2 are. So that's one, obviously. Where's the other last one? Let me... That guy. These two pricks ruined my achievement. Okay, so it said if the cart burns down, it'll start me over. That's dark. Is it gonna start me with 3 hearts because I game over though? That'd be dumb. Yes, it is. That's stupid. That's really stupid. Okay, well here, I'm just gonna leave. If I leave Epona and I go ahead and shoot them all right away on foot, then surely that will... Right? Can I? Can... Okay. I think. She's not moving? Yeah. Okay, we're good. Let's do it. That's not even the part I'm worried about. Okay, there's the arrows I needed. I'm not even worried about this part. I'm worried about the bulb ones that follow you. Nope. We're not... Did not mean to press the talk to Midna button. Wait. Oh, damn. Midna, come on. We have a plan here. Damn it, Midna. Wait, I can still hit him. Can I? Or is the bridge gonna block? Damn you! Oh, wait. Oh, wait, there we go. That'll be good. What the heck? What? Damn it, Midna! Damn, yeah, I can't. I'm just... It won't let me cross the bridge. That's the issue. It stopped me. I have to go on horseback, which sucks. Okay. I'm just gonna rush way ahead and clear them out. So it's this prick up here, these two up here, these pricks. Get wrecked. And this guy. Sweet. Okay. I'm gonna look at the guide again just because I'm really nervous. Alright, so the guide says... So we did that part. Punch and shoot the boars and use... Ah! Okay. Okay, well again, that we'll get practice, even if we don't get it first try. It's good practice. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay, we made it through. We're in the clear for this area. I wish you could save right here. Like, if I wasn't doing hardcore mode, I could do a save state here and that'd be good, but I can't use save states. Or it'll take me out of hardcore. Okay, so it says shoot the boars or punch the boars. We'll get practice, right? Because, yeah, if I shoot a boar, then it's gonna run away, it's gonna crash into something, the bulbums are gonna fall off. Okay. I think, too, it's almost good to restart this anyway if I have to, because... now the gate will be open so that I don't have to get off my horse. Okay, where are the boars? There they are. Okay, that's a great start, actually. I'm nervous. That's a really good start. It has not caught on fire yet. Are we good to go already? Nice. Is that it? Oh my gosh, we did it. That really was not that bad. They weren't kidding. Oh, that's nice. That was painless. Wow. Okay. GG. Nice. Wow. Okay, that's awesome. I thought that was going to take forever. There we go. Achievement unlocked. Jump on the bandwagon. That's satisfying. He has passed through the worst of it. As long as he rests, he should recover. Playing good happens like once in a blue moon when you're here, right? You should recover in due time. We did that first try. Like, I mean, yeah, we failed once, but I didn't know the strat yet. Do you know the fate of his mother? Yes, we do. Her welfare consumes him. He has been mumbling deliriously about her almost constantly. Or like, Link may not speak, but he sure conveys a lot of emotion in his facial expressions. I can see the knowledge grieves you. It must be an awful memory. I'll stay with him until he's better, no matter how long it takes. This is why we love Colin. What a good kid. Is that so? Thank you, Colin. Hey Link, about Ilia. Is it true what they said about her? Yes, she has lost her memory, Colin, and regaining it will be no simple task. But it will be alright, child. If we just give her some time, I'm certain that Ilia will find her heart again. So Colin, I'd like to ask you to stay in this village until then. It is our turn to show the courage that you have already displayed. Nice to see there's still hope here, and it's always good to see happy results repay your efforts. Those skills of yours, any chance you're of the mind to put them to use for Hyrule? What hope there is in our kingdom is frail and dying, but there's still a group trying to do what it can, and I'm a member of that group. Oh dang, I don't have the cut man emote on Twitch, but you know I gotta do this. Call me Telma. I may just stay here a bit longer. I'm still worried about Ilia, and well, never mind about the rest. My girl, right? Yo, good to see you, Uber. Like, I want to see you again at my bar, you hear me? The bar is actually a kind of safe house for my friends. There's a passageway that leads to the castle from in there as well. If you ever need anything, stop by. I'll be waiting for you, honey. Remember earlier when I said as a kid I wanted to be Link? Well, yes. I still do. I wish the cut man emote was on here. Doing good, man. I hope you're doing okay as well. It's good to see you always, dude. Alright, so we successfully escorted Prince Relish. I'm so glad that fire thing was easy. So yeah, now that we have saved Prince Relish, Queen Rutella is following up on her promise and bestowing upon us something great. Lost your job? I can tell by the happy Rockmans if you're happy about it or not, but either way I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe your job sucked, I don't know. Ah, gotcha. Well, in that case, I hope something better comes along in the future. Better opportunity, more fitting opportunity. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, definitely best to get out of a situation like that. I'm deeply grateful to you for aiding my son in his time of need. You're right to bring him here. Cat Creek Village is a sacred place for the Zora people. It is where we take our eternal rest. My husband in life, King Zora, also rests his spirit here. The Mweeper, I should add. The Mweeper of Ocarina. Again, gotta love the connections. That means Rallis is Ruto's brother. It is no coincidence that my son found his salvation in this place. That which I have promised you is within this grave. During his lifetime, my husband created garments specifically for the chosen hero, garments that house the abilities of the Zora. Hey, how much time we got left? Okay, we still got like an hour-ish of stream. Nice, still got time to make progress. Alright, so we got the Zora armor. We can now breathe underwater. Now at last I can join the king in slumber, and yet my son, he still knows nothing of my death. If you see him again, please pass on this message. Tell him he must not grieve his mother's passing. Tell him she wanted him to be brave and live on as the king of our people. And tell him his mother loves him without end. Tell him. Bravo. I'll probably be on another hour or so, maybe just under an hour. We'll see how it feels. Well, it's a good thing you found all your friends and picked up that nifty Zora armor. But aren't you forgetting something kind of important? The last huge shadow. Remember what Farron the Light Spirit said? He said you would need the fused shadows to defeat the Dark Overlord. Yeah, Midna. I get it. I'm working on it, girl. Give me some time. First, we got some stuff to do. Including going back out to Lagrule Field. Okay, let me cross the escort mission off of my list now. We did that. We've got, yeah, we got some bomb bags to get. We got some, well, I mean, we can enter the next dungeon if we want to. We can enter Lakebed anytime, but we got some other fun collectible stuff to do before we do that. So that's what we're going to take care of today, and then hopefully come next stream, we will conquer Lakebed and beyond. Okay, so let's get Epona. So we're going to Zora's domain now. We got some stuff to do there, and then Upper Zora's River. Get another couple bugs to collect. We got a couple bomb bags, and if we're lucky, a bomb upgrade. I'm trash at the minigame that requires that you need to do for that, so we'll see, but yeah. Man, this is laggy. Let's run over a Bokoblin. And that guy. And fun fact, when these guys die, they drop worms and you can scoop them up, and that's gross. But I think it helps with fishing, so. I mean, obviously it's worms. There's a reason you can scoop up worms in a bottle. Those worm guys are called bomb skits, and this is the only Zelda game that they appear in. We just killed another one. Dropped more worms. Oof. Quite the drop for poor Epona. When Ilia says at the beginning of the... Like, yeah, Ilia's in the wrong for stealing our horse, but at the same time, when she says at the beginning of the game that Link pushes Epona too hard, she's not wrong. I mean, she's definitely got a point, but she's still annoying. Epona still likes Link better anyway, so suck it, Ilia. Water's good for you, by the way. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and go through that shortcut that I blew out earlier. Hey, there you go. Twitch is suggesting I collaborate with myself again. And when I'm streaming on Twitch with myself, my shadow's always there, fixing to choke me. Oh God, help us. Yeah, the lag honestly has not been that bad. Like, I thought it was gonna be way more. Like, it's bad, but I thought it was gonna, like, be more distracting and annoying. It's whatever. I don't care. Rain or shine, we are finishing this playthrough. Take more than a dumb lag spike to keep me from Twilight Princess. Why don't you collaborate with yourself? That's so unkind of you with yourself. Why don't you want to make yourself sad? Right, I'm sorry myself. I'm sorry for turning down the collaboration. Okay. Thankfully, we're almost out of here. Come up here. I don't even know. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're at 12. We just went up to 12 for a second. We're at 18, 19. $14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And back up to 30 once we cross through here. Poor Epona's gonna be there with the Tektites, but whatever. Can already hear her getting attacked. She'll be fine. She can fend for herself. She has strong legs. She did not skip leg day. Okay, now we're here. I'm kind of an idiot. I just realized I forgot something. Whatever. We'll just be back up to Zora's domain, I guess. I forgot I was supposed to buy water bombs. So that I could get the bomb bag here. We'll have to come back for this one now. That's fine. There's a lot of backtracking anyway. Okay, there's a... Ouch. Okay, I want to test something right now. There's an entrance down here to the place Snow Peak. We come here a lot. We don't actually have to go, like, we can't do anything here yet, but I'm gonna go here just for the lulz to see if it lags, because it's a pretty big area. Okay, it lagged in the transition, but it's good. Yeah, there's nothing we can do here yet. This is quite a bit later in the game that we come here, but this is Snow Peak. It's good to know it doesn't lag. Again, the only other place that might lag is the desert, because that's a pretty big place. But if that doesn't lag, then I think it's just going to be Lagrule Field. Okay, let's go across the way. The soup... Look, Jerky, I don't need to talk to you. This is a super across the way. Get Brett Weir, I said. Okay, there's a male dragonfly here. Nope, wrong button. We are all kind of idiots, let's be real. Wait. Why does Link swim sideways? That's a good question. Maybe that's how they swim where he's from. Okay, where'd the friggin' dragonfly go? Just stay put for 1 second. Is that him? Where? Just out of curiosity, comrade, what days would probably work best for you and in the coming week as far as being able to join in, at least partially? Did I get the dragonfly? I was like totally... Yeah, I did. Okay. Got the male dragonfly. And we're gonna come through here. And down towards Upper Zora's River. Oopsie. Okay, I think it'll still take us there anyway. Okay, yeah, we're here. Yeah, he's a weird swimmer. Only Thursday will be good? Okay, well, I will make sure to stream on Thursday then. That'll probably be when the next... Like, it sucks we've only been doing Twilight Princess once a week so far. That'll probably be when the next one is. Retro Gaming League stream will be either tomorrow or the next day. What for? Just because it's been sucky you've had to miss so many streams lately, so it'd be nice if I could coordinate you being able to be here. I feel bad with all the stuff you've missed. A customer? Sorry, but we're temporarily closed. Oh, I bet that's gonna change in about 5 seconds here. Yeah, just wait for the rain tarantulas and then... Yep, that's an appropriate reaction. Whoa, that scared me. Who are you? How can you keep your cool fighting monsters like that? Ah, wow, you. Wow, what a champ you are. Well, what are we standing around jawing for? Come on inside. Look like from Code Lyoko? I need to see what that's all about. Oh damn, those are some cool looking enemies. Kind of remind me of, like, I don't know, they look like... Kind of remind me of the turrets in Portal 2 or something, but... Or like, kind of like a mix of like some Portal 2 and Half-Life. Like, they look like the turrets, but also like the... What are they called? The crabs. Not the head crabs. The lion things. Whatever the something... Ant lions? Is that what they're called in Half-Life? Yeah, ant lions. Yeah, it's like a mix between those two sort of thing. It's funny. Ah, gotcha. Golly, talk about scary, I thought it was done for. Things have been getting pretty crazy around here, let me tell you. So thanks for earlier. My name's Isa, I rent boats here. Well, I used to rent boats here, but then we had a rock fall and it dammed the river up. Yeah, I could sure use a helpful guy around at a time like this. Yep, a handy guy would sure be a big help. Yes, I'll help. So yeah, technically that's supposed to be Link talking with those dialogue options. But... he doesn't actually say anything. Yay! You did it. Well, my gal tells me there's still some rocks blocking the way along the river, so you should take care of those too. Here's the boat, hop in. This theme that's about to play too could work well for the Duck Pond playlist as well. Now, it's a teensy bit dangerous downriver here, so don't leave the boat, okay? Yeah, right? It looks like you need way more than just 2, especially because they're such small bombs. One of our part-timers is waiting down there, so you can get the details from her. And when you're done, you can keep the bomb bag and everything in it as a token of my appreciation. So be seeing ya. Frickin' lazy bitch. Oh, man. Now we get to take a nice, peaceful canoe ride. It's so pretty. So pretty. I love this area. And again, thinking about the fact that this is a river we were flying down with that bird earlier, it's like, wow, what a difference. You can take a leisure... Nah, darn, it won't let me do a view. I guess if I pop out a bomb arrow, you can kind of look around a bit, but... There's another bomb we have to blow up. I think I may have hit it once already there. Ah, you've come at the request of the shop owner, haven't you? Well, I'm in her employ for now, part-time for now. I'm sorry we troubled you so. You see, these rocks are blocking the natural flow of the river. All you need to do is use your bomb arrows to destroy the blockage. Don't mind if I do. You did it, thank you. Ah, and the water's already begun to flow. Then I shall guide you to the mouth of the river. Follow me. Man, it's actually almost easier to control this in the GameCube version. This boat is a pain usually, and there's a mini game you have to do here that I'm probably going to do right after this. That, like, anytime you crash, you lose points. And this is a pain to control most of the time. This is actually pretty easy. I mean, still not great. Like, that would have lost me a point. And I hate that minigame. That minigame is, like, probably honestly the hardest part for me of the entire game, if I'm being honest. So we'll see how it goes when we try it on here. So yeah, unfortunately I was supposed to buy water bombs before I left the village, so we're gonna have to go all the way back there, and then come all the way back here to do these things again. Good job out there. You have truly done us a great service. Now the shop can finally reopen. When we were closed, my boss's temper only got worse and worse. It was a rough time for us all. Oh, and another thing. I don't suppose she promised you anything special for doing this, right? Just the bomb bag? Yeah, she tends to bribe people with whatever's lying around. So stingy, really. Look at her bad-mouthing her employer. It's alright. I'll let her know you kept it when I get back. Sweet. So now we have 2 bomb bags. We would have had 3 if I'd remembered my water bombs, but now I have to backtrack out of the way to go get those again. I even wrote a reminder for myself in my notepad that I completely disregarded. Well, hello, Jimmy! Good to see you! Jimmy nickname man himself. Okay. So yeah, we gotta go talk to Fier again to get out of this area. We gotta get shot out through a cannon. We gotta ride all the way back to Kakariko Village, buy water bombs. Thankfully there is a shortcut, actually, to come back here. I just realized we have to ride back, but we don't have to then ride back here. Well, actually, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm just confusing. But we do have a little shortcut we can take that will cut down some of the time we have to spend in Lagrule Field, which is good. I'm gonna actually save. It's been a bit since we saved. Okay, yeah. Let's get shot out again, back up to the top. Better be saved than pregnant. Indeed. I'm sorry, no Giller for that one. It's not up to Giller standards. But good try. Alright, back in the Lagrule Field. Oh. Okay, call it intuition? My game just crashed. Okay, actually didn't, but it looked like it was gonna crash. It pop-up came up. Thankfully it let me just go through it. It was just telling me that there was an error, but I could keep playing through it. But talk about intuition, you guys. That is a bro moment. So is this lag. That really was. I don't want to say I'm psychic, but come on. I don't think I saved since the escort mission even. Like, that was a lot of stuff I would have had to redo. Okay. So, no, I'm going the wrong way. This is... That's the way if I was going back to Zora's Domain, but I can't go back to Zora's Domain yet because I don't have the water bombs because I'm stupid. Yeah, we gotta go back to Kakariko. Let's run over this skeletal dog. Oh, he was still spawning. I like that they, firstly, I just want to say, I'm trying to think, this might be the only Zelda game that does a theme for, I mean, Breath of the Wild technically counts, but it's like all ambiance anyway. This is the only non-ambient Zelda nighttime overworld theme, I'm pretty sure. Like, Skyward Sword went back to not having a nighttime overworld theme, but I like that they made a night Hyrule Field theme for this game. One of many reasons this is the best Zelda game. Also, the night-day cycle is so much better. Like, it's funny how quick nighttime passes in Ocarina of Time. And how quick daytime passes, actually. Like, that cycle's really short, and this is way longer. Skeleton traffic police is after me after running over the skeleton dog. Oh no. Not skeletal pursuit force. They gonna send the Mounties after me? I'm going the wrong way. I'm going towards Farron. This is... No, we need to go towards Eldon. Oh, this lag is miserable. Is this the way towards Eldon? Yeah, I don't know. Again, the map flip's messing me up again, but... Yeah, this is the way. This is Eldon. Shut up! Leave me alone! So this is what those creepy birds look like in the normal world. They're still creepy and weird looking. Well, not creepy, but they're still weird looking. Yeah, thankfully once we enter the village and get the bombs, there is a shortcut that we can take to save us a little bit of time. But we're still gonna have to enter Lagrule Field again either way. Oh, so nice to be back here. No more stupid lag. Man, it always seems too fast when we get back. Okay. So we're gonna have to sell some bombs before we buy these ones. Hi. So we'll buy all 15, because why not? Hey, welcome back, Madman. Okay, now with that being done, let me equip these. Damn, that could have saved myself so much time if I'd remembered to get those before. No, don't crash. Okay, oh. Thank you. This way. And we're gonna go ahead and equip the Zora armor as well. Run past this Poe. Oh geez, I have 2416 in there? No. Link is now the blue power. Mega Man, oops, sorry. MM1 is Mega Man 1. Glitchless being Mega Man 1 zipless. I'll just throw all the Mega Man PBs in there, all the significant ones. 23, 20, hold on. 23, 22 in Mega Man 1 glitchless. 29, 43 in MM2 normal zipless, and 39, 56 in MM3 any percent. There we go. Yeah, that's why I have a spreadsheet. I used to put all my PBs in my panels, now I just have the Mega Man ones there. And I made a full spreadsheet for all of my other ones. Oops, this is the wrong rock. It's over there. Stupid Wii Flip! Or not Wii Flip, GameCube Flip. It's the GameCube's fault, always. Oops, I did my Mega Man 2 PB wrong. Hold on. I didn't account for the D-Rust. I gotta edit that again. I'm so behind on my commands. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna head back to Lagrule Field again. Be nice to go to Lakebed, but we still got a couple things to do. That's fine. We're gonna do Lakebed next stream anyway. It'll be like get everything we need to done beforehand, and then we'll have just enough time to start to get to Lakebed for the next one. Okay, we're gonna take off the armor now because we need to be able to dash. We'll skip it ahead too. We'll do a nice, fast, speedy swim over to Fear. Look at Link being showy. Alright, yeah, let's go. It's been a good stream. Not too much progress achievement-wise, but definitely a lot of progress game-wise. Okay, back into Lagrule Field. Thankfully, this is a short trip. Just to Zora's Domain. And I really hope we can get the canoe thing in one go. That'd be really nice, because it's a pain to have to backtrack. Maybe I can just make a save there, and then... whatever. We're gonna do a couple. Okay, so we have to go to Zora's Domain, break the rock there, get our other bomb bag, then we're gonna go to Upper Zora's River again. We're gonna go into the fishing hole, get our next bottle and a piece of heart from there, and then we're gonna try Isa's minigame one time, and that'll probably be when the stream ends, and then we'll pick up from there next time. That's the thing, I didn't know, like, this is my well, technically it's my third, but it's only my second time using retro achievements. I did an Earthbound playthrough earlier this year, and I didn't know that using save states, I didn't know about the whole hardcore, softcore thing, and my Earthbound playthrough, I was using save states like a madman, and ended up all counting towards just softcore. I was like, aw, that's kind of lame. So I'm forcing myself this playthrough to not use save states, so that I can keep everything in hardcore. Which means it's going to take a lot of tries, that's for sure. Well, some things. Hopefully not that. Did I say like a madman? Oh, that's genius. I didn't even mean to say that. That's hilarious. Like a madman from space. No, I can save the actual game, I just can't save, like, use saves, like, alternate, like, exterior save states. Like, this save is fine. I'll just have to load from this, but obviously, this won't spawn me exactly where I was, it'll spawn me from, like, the beginning of an area, so it's not super optimal. But yeah, there's some really tricky achievements in this set. Like, I'm on the second playthrough, we're gonna have to go through the entire Cave of Ordeals, which is, for those who don't know, is 50 floors of enemies, with only 3 hearts and 1 healing item. That's, I think, probably gonna be the hardest achievement of the entire set. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about that until the end, like this, because we have to play through this twice, once for 100% and once for a 3-heart run, because there's achievements for both. And on the second run through, like I've said a couple times, I'm going to show off all of the speedrun strats that I'm familiar with and can do. We're going to mess around, show you guys some exploits on the second one. Oh yeah. I'm expecting a lot of trial and error with that, for sure. Thankfully, that's, again, probably going to be one of the very last achievements we do. And there's no healing in there, either. Like, again, for you guys who don't know, like, none of the enemies drop hearts in there, and we can only have 3 hearts plus 1 healing thing, so that's gonna be really rough. Definitely will take a couple tries, need some practice tries, and then hopefully eventually get it. That's true. Yeah, that is very true. That's the thing, I thought about doing retro achievements when we played Pursuit Force, but my thing with retro achievements is, like, I know most people just hook up retro achievements for anything, try and get things. My thing for retro achievements is I'm only going to hook up games that I know for sure I'm going to be able to 100%. Pursuit Force I was expecting to be terrible at, so I was like, no, I better not. It actually was a lot better at Pursuit Force than I thought I was going to be, but with retro achievements, whew. Okay. Let's see if I can do this without the Zora armor. I'm gonna just take the damage from this so that I don't miss it. I am finally out. Thanks, brother. I took a nap and found myself swallowed up in lava and somehow very far from home. Yes, well let me give you a token of my appreciation, brother. We just got the achievement. This will blow your mind and everything else. I didn't even remember that was an achievement. Where is that? I don't even see that on my list. Well, I guess that's probably for getting all 3 bomb bags. Oh, jeez. Yikes. Oh, yeah. That would never happen. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Goron. Okay, let's see if I can... No, I think I'm gonna have to equip the Zora armor. So close. Living on the risky side there. Now I can go back. Okay. Yeah, now we're gonna head to Upper Zora's River. Couple more things to do there, and then we will finish up. And yeah, next stream will be either tomorrow, depending on how my practice goes for the Retro Gaming League today. Stream will either be tomorrow, or most likely it'll be the day after, but we'll see. Again, depending on how the practice goes. Got a late start because for once I actually tried to get an early start, but it wouldn't work for 2 days. And then when I did finally get it to work, I wasn't even in the mood to play anymore. Although it's only a 60-minute time limit, so who knows, maybe we'll end up playing Twilight Princess after. We'll see. Only a 60-minute time limit for the game, and I usually stream about 3 hours, 3.5, so I might feel like switching to Twilight Princess afterwards. Okay, so we're gonna, before we go do Iza's game again, we're gonna take a detour. Let me get my fishing rod out. We're gonna go into the fishing hole. There's a bottle I want to get here, and we're gonna come back here later. There's a lot of achievements tied to fishing, unfortunately. But a couple of them required that you have the earring, so I decided I'd just do them all at the same time later after Snow Peak. Who knows? Maybe we'll get some of the boring ones out of the way next time. Like, if I'm gonna do a shorter stream anyway, maybe let's see how I feel. If I do Twilight Princess after the Retro Gaming League playthrough, I'll probably just come mess around in the fishing hole and save Lakebed for an actual full longer stream. Okay, so we're gonna go in here. Actually, I just realized, by the way, I'm sorry, I read a question you asked ages ago, Madman, and I never answered it. You asked if Roll Goal was on the GameCube version, and yes, it is, as well. Hi there. Hey, you've never been in here before, have you? Well, I'm the owner of this fishing hole. My name's Henna. Nice to meet you. Yeah, we'll have to do Roll Goal eventually, but we're not doing that again, maybe if I do more Twilight Princess in a couple days, we might mess around. We'll see. Either way, we'll definitely do it, just not guaranteed right away. Okay, we'll do the fishing first. So we're gonna talk to Henna here. 20 rupees to try some lure fishing. Yes, I do. Okay. Okay. So there's a piece of heart. I don't think you actually need to do this to get the piece of heart. I think you can use the Gale Boomerang. I'm pretty sure I've done it that way. Maybe not. But yeah, so we need to come out here. Oops. And we need to angle our fishing rod and try and catch this piece of heart. Throw is C. Nope. Come on. Oh, first try. Let's go. Doing it on a controller I wouldn't normally use first try is impressive. Nice. Whose heart did you catch, you big sweetheart? Okay, I can cross that off my list now. We got the dragonflies, we got the bomb bags, we got the fishing hole, piece of heart with henna. Done. Nice. That went well. Don't be shy, this one's yours to keep. And we unlock the achievement, my heart will go on for that as well. That's an achievement, in addition to being a heart piece we need. And now we got another one, another achievement that is referencing in its title, referencing the Zelda cartoon, the very cheesy, well, excuse me, princess cartoon, with an achievement called, well, excuse me, princess, because we have to get kicked out of her fishing hut. Oh, all done? Too bad this time, huh? Oh well, it happens. Better luck next time. We're gonna save again. Hey, take it easy. What are you doing? You're spooking the fish. So if we do enough things to annoy her, she'll kick us out. Hey, take it easy. Okay, come on. Can't you try and control yourself? I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Come on. Okay, whatever. That's it. Enough. You're being a jerk. Get out. There we go. Well, excuse me, princess. Nice. Okay, and now hopefully it doesn't take too long. I normally go to this mini pond. It's on the other side, of course it is. This mini pond over here. Now we have to... I'm hoping I don't accidentally catch any fish, because there's achievements for catching the biggest fish of a variation that require lure fishing, and it will completely destroy the achievement possibility if I get one before then. Thankfully I could just load my save anyway, so we'll see. But... yeah, let's... nope, wrong button. Hope that we get the bottle pretty early on. You can also collect like a boot and a whole bunch of trash that also all have achievements. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Please be the bottle. There it is. Nice. Born on a bottle field progress. We don't have the achievement yet because we need all the bottles, but we did get progress. Sweet. Okay. And last thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna make my save in here, and then if we mess up the Isa minigame, we'll just pick up next time on it and try and get it. Yeah, we'll probably end up playing Twilight Princess after the Retro Gaming League thing, honestly. Just come here, mess around, try and get some of the fishing achievements. And if we need to do the Isa thing, we'll do that again too. This is going to be our only try for today, so hopefully we can get it first try. If not, again, I'll probably mess around next stream. Fishing does... depending on the game, I really like. I don't like it in Zelda. I kind of like it in Minecraft. My favorite game to fish in is Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley fishing is actually really, really fun. But usually fishing sucks in video games. Hey, welcome. Thanks to you, we're back in business. Well, we can't offer much, but just make yourself at home. And of course, if you want a boat ride, just let me know. I'd be happy to rent you one. Actually, there's an achievement I think I can do in here, too. I think I can make her mad. Yeah, pay me for the jar repair charge. Destroy Isa's shop jar twice. Refuse to pay her. Feel bad about it. And pay her. Okay, well let's do that then, shall we? Can I do it with my sword? No, I think I gotta... nope, wrong one. No, we... Yeah, okay. Nope. Yeah, hey, what are you doing to my goods? You do that again and you're gonna pay for it. Alright. Fine. Jeez, man. Well, let's do it again, shall we? totally like reminds me of the Wind Waker jar, the mansion on Windfall Island. If you smash the guy's jars, he, even though he's a millionaire, he makes you pay for them. It's like a nod to that. Yeah, I said not to rough up the goods. What are you thinking? I told you once, now pay up. 10 rupees. That's right, pay up. And I can pay her the other 10 too. Maybe, maybe not. Because I didn't get it yet. I have to pay her 20. So I'd probably come back in and then pay her again. Or if not, I'll just break the jar again and then pay her again that way. Oh wait, damn, I messed. It says refuse to pay her, feel bad about her, and then pay her extra. So let's do it again. No. Okay, now we do it again. Did it say 20 rupees? I can swear it said 20 rupees. Okay, maybe not. There we go. Pay me for the jar repair change. Achievement unlocked. Sweet. Okay, now we're gonna do the mini game and hope we can get it on the first try. So we have to shoot birds and try not to bump into walls because you lose points every time you do, and I need to get 25 points. This is like, honestly to me, this is the hardest part of the entire game, is this mini game. It always takes me so long, so I'll be very lucky if I can get it first go. Don't want to miss any jars either, because any pointage is good. And the more we get, the more chances I have to screw up if I need extra. Sweet. Damn it. Hit the wall twice. Okay, that sucks. Always hit this one. This one's like unavoidable. Oh, there goes all my points. Yep, it's not happening today. We're way past. Yep, another one. I suck ass at this minigame, dude. It's over. Yeah, there's no chance for enough pointage. Didn't need to hit it like 6 or 7 times, but I'm just incompetent. I hate this minigame. This is one of the worst minigames in the Zelda series, honestly. I don't enjoy it at all. The controls are awful. Well, I guess we'll mess around with the... Oh, yep, we're gonna hit another wall. Fun. I guess we'll mess around with this after. Yeah. We'll probably do that. And then, I mean, you're not gonna miss anything, Bruno, if you're not able to make it, because... It's just, next one... We'll do the next proper stream on Thursday, next Thursday. And then... After Retro Gaming League, we'll just come on here, mess around, try and get some of the fishing achievements and redo this, and it's just gonna be crap, basically. Fishing stuff, boring stuff. And we'll continue the story next week. Well, I mean, I've got great pointage, but I'm pretty sure 25 is what I need, not 20, so... Score 20 on... Screw Rapid Ride. I hate it. Yeah, that was dumb. I hate that minigame, in case I didn't say it already. Thanks for your patronage. On this trip downriver, you scored 20 points. That's too bad. If you got 25, whatever. Nope, I'm not going again right now. We will, but not now. Wonder if anyone else is playing Twilight Princess. We could do a rando raid. Those are always fun, right? Oh no, I'm not going to save. I already have a good save from before, without the rupees being gone, so we'll keep my other save. Alright, let me see, before we end, I'm just going to take a peek and see if anybody is on playing Twilight Princess right now.